My house is an actual cosplay tornado. All the foam that's on the ground. But it's not my fault. Alright. Hello! So ever since I cut my bangs, which was a pretty impulsive decision, but let's be honest, is cutting your bangs ever actually planned? I've been getting a lot of questions on how I style them, so I thought I would do a little video on it. And quite honestly, it is the easiest thing ever, so I almost feel a little guilty making a whole video dedicated to it. But you guys have had some questions, so I thought I'd show you. I can guarantee you by the end of this video, you're gonna be like, oh, that's it? So starting off, I think I'll just show you how I cut them first because they're due for a trim anyways. If I can find my scissors, there they are. Don't mind my randomly crimped mid-2000s Lizzie McGuire hair. I had mini milkmaid braids in, so. Okay, so starting off, pretty much just, if you had told little emo 8th grade Rachel that she'd be doing a bangs tutorial video one day, she would have put her headphones back on and blared My Chemical Romance until she couldn't hear you anymore. I cut them kind of a little bit past my eyes, and for this, I don't think it matters. I happen to have these thinning shears just because I didn't want a harsh edge, and I've never been able to cut hair with normal scissors without that happening. So I figured these would give me a little bit of a better chance. Back when I had side bangs, I would just use a razor. So what I like to do is kind of angle it a little. I didn't do a very good job, but that was the idea behind it. A little bit before my ear, almost. It's easy as that. I don't really care too much about precision, only because I know for the most part when you see these bangs they're going to be curled, so it almost doesn't matter if the cut is nice looking or not. I'm gonna make these match. I think I cut a little bit too much off that one. Shit. I'll just cut this one to match. Famous last words of anyone cutting bangs, ever. They don't necessarily match, but I don't think it matters all that much. So yeah, that is them. So now for styling, basically just take all the bangs. And I'm gonna use foam rollers because that's just how I curl my hair. But you could also just use a curling iron and just kind of pin it up there. So with my foam rollers, I use a setting lotion. This is Motion's Foaming Wrap. And you basically just coat this on there and then wrap this around. And then roll it up your head. Now that you're looking really good. Yeah. Basically, you're just going to leave these in until they dry. I usually just do it overnight so I don't have to worry about if I gave it enough time or not. But if your hair dries quick, you could just do this in the morning and then take it out in the afternoon, because it's not that much hair, so it shouldn't take that much time for it to dry. We will see what these look like when they dry. I'm also going to curl the rest of my hair just because I think the bangs look cuter when my whole head is curly. So I'll see you tomorrow. No. We're back, and I missed a little bit. It's fine. So now that the rest of my hair is all brushed out, we can take out the bangs. So it's quite as simple as taking out the roller. Wow. And then taking my brush. Ta-da! Are you not underwhelmed? I told you it was very easy. I do think I trimmed them just a teensy bit too short. I mean, they'll be back to normal in like less than a week, so I'm not too worried about it. That's my bangs. And now you're ready to leave the Shire for an adventure, or stick it to Bembridge scholars, deny Mr. Darcy's affections the first time, or avenge the death of your father. It's so versatile. Yeah, I don't know. That's it. I don't do anything fancy. It's just literally takes me about 5 minutes altogether. They're messy and wild, and they don't really listen to anyone but themselves. That's how I like them. I know this video was short and sweet, but I hope that you guys at least enjoyed watching, and if you have bangs, then maybe you found this a little helpful. Bang voyage! Yeah. Anyways, I love you guys whether you're new or old to this channel. If you're new here and you feel like sticking around, feel free to subscribe. I upload twice a week, and we have fun here. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! So... Yep. If the cut... Oh God. What, you didn't make an appearance in this video yet?